Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. All right, I'm back in Tumsway where I got into a fight with my roommate, and I still suspect he hid the passport. What had happened was that he had slapped me in the leg in the middle of the night, 1, 2 a.m., because apparently I had snored a little bit louder than he was comfortable with. And he didn't speak very good English, so when I tried to apologize to him, I don't think he understood. And then he went to bed as if nothing happened. Next day, I check out of this hotel to go back to Taipei. Taipei's busy during the weekend, and I realized I didn't have my passport. And it wasn't until a week later that this hotel found my passport. What had happened was the bedroom walls were roughly this color, and the passport just kind of blended right in with the wallpaper. You know what? It was a blessing in disguise because when I was troubled with my passport, it kind of humbled me. I had gone to a speed dating event during that week, and there were a few other events that I went to during that week, and I was really humble, and I think that played to my advantage now looking back at it. Anyway, my art project, I want you guys to continue supporting it. I broke a new record today. So this traditional Chinese architecture, it's only been up for voting for 24 hours, and it's already got 101 supporters. See, I just need 100 more days like that, and it will be up. I'm going to I got another big build coming up, but Lego probably will not accept that idea. But I'm going to spin it a little bit and contact Lego again. I'll leave it as a surprise what it is. Big idea coming up. Lego has a tendency to not want to touch anything that even borders on religion or politics, even if it borders on it, right? So a church building, no matter how beautiful it is just really upsetting. Another build I might do is I really love Taiwan now. I'm gonna please feel free to let me know any Chinese or Taiwanese buildings that you want me to do. But I love our culture here. Here, everybody actually invests in each other. What do I mean by that? Well, you guys know that, so I like to offer rewards for anybody to set me up on blind dates. And I had connected really well with a male friend here in Taiwan, and I offered him the same reward, just like I offer you guys and everybody else, right? My friend at church and all that. He had set me up on a blind date, and I asked him for his address because I don't have all my stuff with me. I'll mail it to you when I get home. And he doesn't want me to do that. He says that why would you do that? I benefit a lot from people meeting the right people. What happened? He says, what do you think? Every day when I, for example, ride the subway, that subway was probably invented by somebody who had somebody to collaborate with, right? And just the fact that he could relate to that, so really gave me a nice, warm, fuzzy feeling. Now I told him, there's another reason I offer these. Really, he thought I was crazy for offering them back home in India. There's another reason that I offer these. The reason here, and I want to tell you guys why, and I'll let you guys judge if I'm right or wrong for that. The reason I like to give a reward, especially a good one, for somebody to set me on a blind date. You guys saw, I gave my friend at church, that was the first one, I was kind of desperate. I gave him a 1 kilogram silver bar and a bunch of bismuth art as well. The later ones, I only gave my art, bismuth, pewter, and then later Mondrian squares after the tariffs. I started giving the Mondrian square with the paper and all that, and a few other things. And the reason I do that is that it stings a little. I can afford it, but it stings a little bit. And it makes me treasure what I can get out of that particular that particular date, right? And here's another weakness of mine. Sometimes I love my food so much, and it gives me a lot of discomfort. Unfortunately, that one I'll have to tackle on my own, right? I can't start offering rewards for people to lock me up and not give me food. I almost want to think about that, right? Because, but you know what? I went on a 16-hour fast today, so that's good. What I really curse is that humans don't have the ability to eat and talk at the same time. You would think evolution would have sorted that out. It's really a huge disadvantage that we use the same organ to eat and talk at the same time. But whatever the situation is. Well, I offer these rewards because it gives me an incentive to pay attention to what I'm doing, right? Something that comes for free has a tendency to easy come, easy go, right? If I could score a date without any pain, easy come, easy go. And it's similar to, I always want to learn new things on Khan Academy or online or something. I turn on the video, but then I fall asleep, right? If I had to pay a tuition to go learn this stuff, I might not be inclined to just sleep through it, right? It's kind of like that, right? But my roommate said I was kind of selfish for using that for that purpose. So we really do have a collectivist of culture here, right? And I really like that where everybody invests in everybody else. And just look at what happened earlier today with the nuclear alarm drill, right? Very few people broke the rules, and it's not like people were seriously inconvenienced. If anything, we channeled that into positive stuff. Or we were locked up in the hotel. We had a lot of good experiences there too, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.